Hi, this is Wendy, and I am doing a video tonight on the secret of fulfillment. I was just kind of going over some information that I had listened to, and I was trying to get some information about what to talk about tonight. And I'm sorry my video is kind of rough tonight. I'm trying to figure out a place to do it in my new house, with all my boxes all around. Last night I didn't get to do a video, as I was in the process of moving from Ohio to Pennsylvania and getting to move around all my boxes, and I couldn't figure out how to do it last night. But anyway, so tonight I want to talk about how to have one secret to real fulfillment. Now, generosity is one of the biggest reasons and the real big secret to fulfillment. If you can be generous with to others and generous to yourself. Generosity leads to success. It does not mean that you have to be generous just with your money. It means you have to be generous with your time, your relationships, your knowledge, your compliments, your gifts, whatever it is that you have in abundance, you need to share. Because when you share, you are now giving out, and what will come back to you will be bigger and in tenfold. And you're not sharing and being generous to be selfish. You're being generous and sharing because you truly feel that this is what you want to do. You want to be sharing, and you want to be generous. And I personally love to talk to people. I will say hello to everybody that I see. I'll look at their name tags and get to know their names, and say hello to them in their names, like by their name. And I just take the time to get to know people a little bit more. And if you give a little, you get more in return. Of course, you don't want to be, you always want to be sharing good things, not bad things. Some of the bad things you don't want to share are about your problems, because most people don't want to hear about your problems. They already have their own problems. So they say that half the time people aren't even listening to you when you talk about your problems, and the other half the time people are glad you have problems because they don't want to be the only people that have problems. So if you can touch somebody every day with a little bit of generosity, that's the best way to go, because then you're not only going to get you're not only going to give them something, you're going to receive huge returns on your kindness. So also, you should, when you're also showing kindness and generosity to others, you also, like I said, need to show generosity, kindness to yourself. Appreciate yourself. Do things that are important. Eat good foods, exercise, relax, rest. Don't be so driven. Don't be so, say bad things about yourself. You want to say, everyone talks about affirmations. Affirmations are good, and they're wonderful, but the mind doesn't always catch them. So an affirmation, A-F-F-O-R-M-A-T-O-N, is like a way of asking a question. So why am I rich? Why am I so giving, kind, rich? And what it does is the mind will take the time to answer the question, and then it will give you a little bit more credibility in your mind, and you won't have to sit there, because I guess some people say that the mind has a struggle when you say an affirmation, because you're saying I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, but yet you really know that you're not, you're not, you're not. So anyway, it's really important to always be happy, be generous, and like I said, you may not get the returns in money, but like I said, you may get it in different ways. I mean, I know if I have somebody smile at me and look like they're really happy that I remembered and took the time, then to me that makes my day. And we can just keep doing that. We'll be rich in so many ways, more ways than even just money. So I hope that helped. I hope you have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, because I plan on being here tomorrow, whether or not my house looks like any good and my kids don't come in the back. So have a great day. Bye.